Hello and welcome to another D-Link unboxing, and today I'm really excited because we've got the new Mesh system and it's good. Alan, what have we got?
New Eagle Pro AI Wi-Fi 6 Mesh system. So we previously did an unboxing on the router, the R15, which went very well and is doing very well out there in the marketplace. We're very, very happy that we've got two new additions to the Eagle Pro. The M15, we have the 2-node version here. There is also a 3-node version on the market. And the E-15, which is a mesh extender.
Okay.
D-Link have been a little bit lacking in terms of mesh and mesh extenders in the last few years.
Yes.
Now we have multiple options in that area. So it's very exciting for us and very exciting for all you consumers out there.
Shall we just start with the basics here and explain to everybody what is mesh and what is this and this?
The beauty of mesh and the beauty of Eagle Pro are twofold in terms of what they do. So basically mesh will create one Wi-Fi network across your whole home.
Right.
So for instance, as opposed to if you have a router and you have a power line or a normal extender, that will create a separate SSID.
Okay.
So it will broadcast a separate Wi-Fi signal. So when you are on a vital call with your boss, you're in the front room, there's a lot of noise outside, so you think, I'll just relocate to the bedroom.
Yeah.
Go upstairs to the bedroom, your connection clicks over to your Wi-Fi power line or your extender. It's a different Wi-Fi signal. Click, you've lost your boss. Because it will switch over between the two. Mesh broadcasts one signal around the home. And what will happen is instead of moving from that device to a new network, when you go upstairs with your mesh network enabled, you're on the same network, you just connect to a different node.
This is a good thing.
The handover is seamless.
Okay, because that happens to me regularly, where I'm escaping to a part of the house to get away from the children because they're making too much noise, and then suddenly I've got to change the Wi-Fi network to another code, and I lose my call.
Because it's a separate broadcast.
Separate broadcast. Okay.
That's what mesh eliminates around your house, and there's a seamless handover between the nodes. So if you have a 3-story house, for instance, you have 3 nodes, the handover between the 3 will be absolutely seamless.
Oh my God, that's fantastic. I love it. Okay, let's open this up and have a look inside. So, is this kind of like a router? Is it like a router?
Well, you don't need a router when you use mesh nodes. So what you'll see here, Soph, is that one of these routers has a 1 on the top of it.
Okay, this is the number 1.
So this would be the establishment that you plug into your modem. So if you have a separate modem and router, it's a very simple process. Yeah. Simply unplug your old router, take it to the recycling, and plug this in its place. Okay. If you have a combined modem and router unit, you would need to go into the modem router settings and disable the NAT. Okay. Or put the router into bridge mode, or put the router into extender mode. There's 3 different options with this. Okay. If you want to know more about that, we did a webinar on this very subject where we went into detail about the difference between all those modes, but we won't on this because it's
Let's keep it simple. Let's
keep it simple.
Okay, so we've got it out the box. This is the box. We've got it out. We've got the 2 nodes. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so we've got 2 plugs, 2 power adapters here, which I can see already go in the back.
Yep, there's a quick start guide.
And we've got the quick start guide here, which is really good because it's simply scan the QR code with your phone, and this will just instantly upload all the information that you need to do. Yeah,
there may be, with devices like Mesh, there may be a firmware update to do first before you get into any of this stuff. But as you can see here, there's 2 very simple options that talk you through. The best option is to install the Eagle Pro AI app. So there is a specific app built for Eagle Pro, which will manage all of your connections and do the setup from one place. Okay, great. The second option is a little bit more convoluted, a little bit more difficult, but it is possible to set this up manually yourself using the addresses that are on there. That's great. We advise using the app because the app gives you so much more power and control over your network. Great. The app can be used to manage traffic, for parental control, all of those kind of added bits that come with Wi-Fi 6 and with this range. Okay, great. So, we've got them out of the box. I'm at home, got my nodes here. I simply pop in the power hole there. Yep.
plug it in.
Yep.
And the other one I take to another part of the house where I need that extra connection, where I need that, say my bedroom, because I'm always browsing at night or in the morning. And follow the setup instructions.
All on the mobile.
All on the mobile, and bish bash bosh.
Network setup.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so that's that. And I guess in terms of the location that you put this, should we be following any kind of rules?
You're always limited by where your ISP connection comes into your house.
Okay.
So basically for me, it's in my lounge, and my lounge is at one side of my flat, and then at the other side of the flat is the main bedroom.
Okay.
So there is a big distance between the two. So for me, I'm limited on where I can have my router. My router will be in the front room, so that would cause an issue if I didn't have such a great router for the signal in the bedroom.
Okay.
But that's where cover would be absolutely perfect. You would put this one in the front room, and then put the second node in your bedroom, and it would just amplify the signal.
Fab. They are quite nice looking little products. The fact that they're white is so nice because it just molds into the background.
They're designed to be clean, and they are designed to sit next to an air humidifier or a basket of potpourri or something like that.
What you're trying to say, Alan, is that they're very lifestyle.
Yes, they're very lifestyle, very photogenic. Yes.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. So this is an extender, kind of like this one is really. Like this one's extending. This one is kind of extending, is it?
Yes.
Right.
That's a great way to put it.
It's like a third node.
Yes.
Third extender.
So the beauty of a mesh extender is, for instance, these are available in 2 packs. You can't buy a single unit.
Okay.
So the extender will work with the whole Eagle Pro range. So we have the router, the extender, the second extender.
Okay.
And that's why it's so brilliant to manage this via the app, because you can see all of these devices in the one place and manage them all from the one place.
Perfect.
So the mesh extender is designed to go into places where potentially you wouldn't want to have a cover node.
Okay.
Or it's designed to extend a router signal. So for instance, for my home, I could have 2 mesh nodes, or I could have the R15 router and the extender in my bedroom. So it gives me two different options. The advantage of the router and the extender is that the router has external antennae, whereas the antennae in these mesh units are internal.
Okay.
External beats internal because you can position the antenna to be in the direction you want it to be. You can push the signal around the house because that's what those antennas do. That's why positioning your antennas is so important.
So you've got these 2 plugged in around your house.
Yep.
Then you go and buy this.
Yep.
Let's just have a quick look. So here it is, a little small box. Inside we've just got this. I love this. This is nice and neat.
Yeah, if you pick up the antennas, you can see the little rabbit ears there.
Oh yes, here we go, guys.
Yeah. So the beauty of this device, and the reason that you would take this over the cover, is that this simply plugs into a plug socket.
Yeah.
Which can be a lot less hassle than having a trailing wire.
Yeah.
So for instance, if I was going to have internet in my garage, if I had a garage, I would buy one of these, because then I don't have to worry about catching the wire and pulling this out. This would simply sit in the plug socket.
Brilliant.
So,
and again, you would set this up with the app?
Yeah, you set this up with the app. So if I've got 3 meshes in my 3-story home, 2 meshes in my normal size home, or just 1 single router, I can set up the extender in exactly the same way.
Can this work with a non-D-Link router, for example?
We would advise that it would work, but we would recommend that you stick to the same ecosystem to get the full mesh signal.
Potential.
We couldn't guarantee that you would get a proper mesh network if you were mixing and matching with brands, and other brands will tell you exactly the same thing.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just thinking, because there might be quite a few people out there who just want an easy extender just to buy, to add to the network that they've already got, and is this an option?
This is Wi-Fi 6, so it's probably going to be slightly more expensive than a Wi-Fi AC. If you just want a simple Wi-Fi extender, I would suggest going for just a normal wireless AC extender, because you might be able to save a little bit of money.
So you literally just take it and plug it into a wall socket. That's it.
That's it.
That's fantastic.
Simple as, yeah.
And could you get another one of these and add that to the ecosystem and keep on doing that?
You can have as many.
Depending on how big your house is.
You can have up to 7.
Wow. So this would be good for like a hotel, or a place with multiple bedrooms, or just a really big house.
I would suggest for a hotel that you looked at an access point solution rather than a mesh extender, but this would be perfect for a small business like a dentist, for instance. So a dentist office, 3 cover units to cover each part, or you have the router in the reception, and then you could have an extension in one of the rooms down the back. So a lower area of traffic with not a lot of devices. We wouldn't recommend it for a hotel where lots of people are trying to stream Netflix. At the same time, we recommend the more business grade unit for that kind of activity.
And can I just say, so the Ethernet cable just... You plug that into there, and you plug the other end into... your device. That's to provide a wired connection from the Ethernet. So for instance, if this was in your bedroom and you were watching TV, you could wire your TV via that connection. That's fantastic. Okay, great. For gaming as well in the bedroom? Gaming in the bedroom, absolutely perfect. Gaming in the bedroom. I love it. Okay, and how much are we looking at for this little baby? It's just been released. You're looking in the region of £50 for one of these mesh extenders. Available from Amazon.co.uk. Fabulous. That's what we like to hear. For the 2 mesh units, you're looking around £120. For the 3 mesh units, you're looking around £155 to £160 for those, which is a great bargain because, as I said, it's Wi-Fi 6, AX1500 speed. I think the coverage is up to 500 square meters. That's massive. For the 3 units. That's a big amazing. And for the 2 units, you've got up to 370 square meters. That's unbelievable. I mean, it's a drop in the ocean, really, if you think about the coverage you're going to get. The mesh extender is slightly less. I think the mesh extender is 230 square meters. For the. If you think how many people out there are actually struggling with rubbish Wi-Fi. And it's like a no-brainer. Mesh is the best solution to eliminate Wi-Fi black spots. Amazing. And with D-Link Eagle Pro, we give you the flexibility to choose a solution, implement the solution as you see fit, whether you prefer mesh nodes, extenders or routers. Okay, I love it. Hurry up and get one, quick, before they sell out. You better be fast. Thanks for your time. Thanks, bye. Bye.